So, this morning I was watching one of our mentors' trainings, and she was sharing about her shortcut to sales and how she actually made her process easier and much more natural. And she, like I was just saying, she doesn't like getting into sales. She doesn't like getting into sales conversations with people who are not familiar with her or her strategy. It actually makes her really, really uncomfortable. I know how that feels. And she has a reason for the way she teaches things in a certain way. And so that by the time the sales conversation actually happens, she already has people who already sold on what it is she does, and that's how she does this. So that she was saying that loads of people like to teach like all these sales tactics and stuff. And I've learned that sales psychology and I can do that, but I was always really uncomfortable with it. But I love Laurel's style of sales because basically she is not selling. And her goal is for people to actually know what it is that we do. Okay, and that's what she does, because convincing someone to buy is like, I don't know, it's exhausting. It's like really uncomfortable. I don't know about you. And also you have all those other parts that go on like buyer's remorse and stuff afterwards. And that's why she actually has a framework that she teaches. It's because it helps her so quickly. Yeah. It helped her take people from completely cold into being like, okay, I'm ready to come and work with you in like a matter of a couple of short hours. Yeah. But the thing is, you have to practice it to get good at that. Okay. So the way she does this is, first of all, she pre-sells through her content. Yeah. Because she doesn't like convincing people on sales calls. Instead, she structures her content in a way that prospects are already sold on her methodology before she even calls them. But actually, a lot of times she doesn't even have calls anymore. She's been doing this for 7 years. The people who know that they want what she has would just literally sign up without even meeting her. The second thing that she does with her structure is to create familiarity and trust, because she finds by sharing things like valuable insights and demonstrating her expertise consistently on video, she ensures people that when people do get on a call, they already know and trust her. Can you imagine that? The third thing that she actually does, which I love, is educational content as a kind of like a filter, because her strategy actually revolves around creating content that naturally filters in people who are already interested and aligned with her way of working, and actually polarizing and gets rid of the people who aren't, which is amazing. Can you imagine just being surrounded by people who are interested in what you do? Can you imagine the difference and what that would feel like? The fourth thing that I love is reducing that sales pressure, because obviously this approach actually significantly reduces that need for any hard sell. There's no tactics during any calls. I mean, prospects just come into her with the mindset that they already want to work with her. And then the fifth thing, which I love, is she always just suggests focusing on one simple proven framework. Rather than actually employing complex or high pressure sales techniques, her framework is about guiding cold prospects through a natural progression to being ready to buy in their own time. Sometimes that could be up to a year or so. Sometimes people are ready to buy within a month. It just depends on that person and their own circumstances, but nobody's pressured. And that's what I love about this whole system and stuff. Just wanted to share that with you because I always get excited watching her trainings and things.